The boy saw the grandmother's wheelchair stuck in a tree pit and decided to help. He went up to the grandmother and pushed her out, and she praised him for being such a good boy, but he didn't realize that the grandmother had just turned around to hang up a plastic bag and her wheelchair got stuck in another tree pit. The boy thought that the bus was still 20 minutes away, so he decided to take the grandmother home himself. The grandmother did not refuse the boy's kindness, told him his home is in the alley in front, and then took out her cell phone to call her family. He said he was on his way back, a kind boy to send himself back, about 10 minutes to home. Along the way, the grandmother warmly and the boy to talk, learned that the boy loves puppies. The grandmother said he could send him a. Her dog just gave birth to 4 newborns, so she decided to send him home. Her dog had just given birth to 4 pups, and she had gone out to buy dog food for the dog. The boy was so happy to hear this that he pushed the grandmother's wheelchair even harder. Soon the boy sent the grandmother back home, but the boy was stunned by the scene in front of him. The building does not look like it is inhabited. Granny said her daughter is with a small dog downstairs, hoping that the boy can push her to the elevator. See the boy some hesitation. The grandmother immediately played the emotional card. Asked the boy is not disgusted with her poor. The boy quickly denied. The grandmother let him hurry to get the puppy dog, wait for the next bus to go. In order not to let the grandmother sad, the boy can only hard to go forward. Looking at the front of the house dark corridors, as well as this dilapidated building, the boy's heart slowly feel wrong. The grandmother could see that the boy was a bit scared and explained that there used to be a lot of people living here, but then the conditions got better and they all moved out, leaving only the elderly with limited mobility. Although the boy dispelled his inner doubts, the fear in his heart did not diminish, and from time to time he looked backward to see the distance to the exit. At this time, the grandmother called her daughter again, saying that she would soon be at the elevator entrance, and asked her daughter to come down quickly. The further in, the more the boy is afraid. Even the elevator in front of him reveals eerie. He cannot help but let go of the wheelchair. In order to hold the boy back, the grandmother once again took out the dog's photo. As expected, once the boy saw the cute photo, he instantly forgot his anxiety and fear, and couldn't help flipping through the photo. But soon he saw a picture of his grandmother smoking a cigarette. The boy was terrified, and to make matters worse, the grandmother was now tugging at his school bag. The boy looked up again. The elevator had come to the 3rd floor, and he realized that if he didn't leave now, he might never be able to. He told the grandmother that he was going to take the bus, but the grandmother said that he should take the dog with him before he left. It was still early. Just then, the elevator reached the 2nd floor. Seeing that the elevator had already reached the 1st floor, the boy simply did not even want his school bag, stood up and ran towards the main entrance. Elevator down is not the grandmother's daughter, but 2 strong tattooed men. Soon the fork in the road rushed out 2 more people. At this time the boy's heart is almost out of the eye. He will soon reach the exit. He once again make the strength to rush forward. In order to buy some time, the boy knocked over the obstacle next to him, although it only delayed the time for a second, but it did hinder the traffickers who were chasing him behind. But just when he thought he had escaped, the headphone man by the bus stop had been waiting for a long time.